We don't.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Good bit of timing there.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Really good shot there.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything.
Good bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Butler is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait there. Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice ball.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Can't get that outside the ring field. drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You give that much width, and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield. A brilliant over for the batting side, not so for the bowlers. Rashid coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Wellington into the attack now from the south end.
Wait. Waiting. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Fantastic catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Good.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Timed that brilliantly.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Wellington from the south end.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Wellington will be disappointed with that delivery.
Wellington shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Sampson didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Wellington is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Oh, nice ball.
A little late on that. No run scored.
There'll be runs here.
Ball is in.
Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with spin now.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Now on 130 for 1.
Yep. Yes.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep. Wait.
Picks the gap perfectly.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here. Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Butler shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Great shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Absolutely nailed it.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century. That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke-making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Catch it. Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep, yep. Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Huge appeal. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there.
A brilliant decision to review. They bat on. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Super piece of timing.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Nice shot.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before 100's up. That's a really well-timed stroke.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yes.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Malik doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
That's gone.
Yeah!
Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep. Go!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
I'm loving this innings. It's been built with solid strokes, and that was another one with immense power.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Good bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Waiting.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Bowler is confident on this one. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper. No change to the decision and the review is lost. They thought there were 2 noises. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Hetmeyer takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Hetmeyer has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
199 for 4.
Malik from the north end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Heaved away off the back foot. Sweetly timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Good bowling.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw back from the deep.
Oh, that's a spot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Going with pace now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything.
Good bowling.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
They'll get at least one.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Well bowled.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Runs are now 224 for 4.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
That's
two.
the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
hit that hard, nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Plenty of wickets in hand coming into the final over. May as well go for broke.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Holder ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Loud shout. This could be trouble. Caught, gone.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
It's been a fantastic display of batting that we've seen. It'll be a tough ask to chase down a total like this, but the pitch is still looking good. Just need a good start.